gonna be a good day.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another mukbang. It's Lisa here. Happy National Fast Food Day, and today, in honor of National Fast Food Day, I decided to get Whataburger. They have a couple of limited time items that I wanted to try out. So we have their chili cheese Whataburger, their chili cheese fries, and then a white chocolate raspberry malt. I'm really excited. These are also like some little nuggets that I got with some honey butter sauce. Let me take a thumbnail and then I'll be right back to dig in. Okay, Whataburger, their chili cheeseburger also has like Fritos on it. I'm really excited. Look how gigantic their burgers are always. Oh, a Frito fell out. I just out of my hand. You want to take a look at this? Some chili cheese, some Fritos. I don't know, I don't want to mess it up too much. I don't like doing that. Okay, let's take a bite and try it. Has some mustard and onions on it as well. Such a big burger. I'm so hungry right now. I really want to, have you seen some of my other, I think one other Whataburger? I love their honey butter sauce on their honey butter biscuit. But it's only available at a certain time. So, but you get the sauce with these nuggets. I thought that would be really, really good. Let's give you a dip. So gooey. That was so good. I got a 6-piece, but they also had a 9-piece available for those. Okay, let's eat some of the chili cheese fries. The chili's okay. I feel like it could definitely be better. Kind of cold. Their honey butter sauce. Now I got their malt because I thought, I don't know, I just wanted it to be thicker. So white chocolate raspberry, that's just like such a good combo. I don't really taste any raspberry. I mean, it's very good ice cream, that's for sure. But do I taste white chocolate and raspberry? I feel like I taste the white chocolate a bit. I don't know. It's good either way. I just don't know if I taste raspberry. Raspberry is like my favorite berry. Mmm. Oh my gosh. I could eat ice cream way too much. This burger is so big. I got a little bit of a brain freeze from that malt. I'm really enjoying these though. And something about Whataburger that I love is the size of their dipping. The dipping sauces that they give you. Alright, this is a big container. Have a little bit of ginger ale over here. And I did read something since the last time. Well, yeah, since the last time I filmed. Excuse me. I read the book, Falling Hard for the Royal Guard. Now, I loved the story and like the theme of like kind of breaking out of expectations, like familial expectations of you. And I did enjoy the way it was written. Some of the chapters were like 40 something minutes long. I mean, I read on my Kindle, and that's what my reading speed it said. Which I read about like, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Oh, but anyways, Falling Hard for the Royal Guard. I really loved the story, loved the characters, thought it was super cute, but the author kind of kept mentioning that like the character talks about her body a lot and like having a belly and like being overweight and yeah, anyway, they mention her height and weight specifically in the book, and I looked it up and it's in normal BMI. Which I'm someone that doesn't really like, I think BMI is kind of like a crappy calculator, because people can be over their BMI, like over their weight in BMI for their height, and be in like overweight category, but not actually look overweight or be overweight. It's just muscle mass. But when I looked it up, it was still within normal BMI. And if you're in normal BMI, then there's no way you can complain or have a character. I just thought that was silly to have a character talk about their weight the way that the character did. And that was my only issue with the book. And I wouldn't even... You know, if it was like just mentioned a couple of times in the book, casually in passing, I wouldn't have cared that much. But it's like a theme almost every chapter. I feel like this character talks about it. And I think that author is just giving unrealistic like body expectations on females by doing that. So I don't like that. But, you know, whatever. I know people probably disagree, but yeah, I definitely don't think I taste much of the raspberry. Just like a hint of it, maybe. Oh well. And then there's a couple of things that I watched as well, and I wasn't sure if I was going to talk about it on my YouTube channel. I have posted things about it, and I'm sure everybody in the world is aware that something is going on, whether they've researched it or not. About Gaza. And I don't want to talk about it too much because I'll get really emotional. I cry about it a lot. This is really heartbreaking. But I will definitely link down below, because the two documentaries that I watched are Gaza Fights for Freedom and The Occupation of the American Mind. And I just think they're very informative of like what's truly happened over there, and since, you know, for years ago even. Like they talk about as far as basically when this kind of all started, I think, in the 1940s, of how they ended up how they are now and how it's progressed. But they're great documentaries. They definitely are educational. I was sobbing through most of it, so I'm a very sensitive person though. But there are some graphic parts of it. So if you are looking to educate yourself a little bit more on the topic, those are great documentaries to watch. And then I've been following really what's been going on day to day on TikTok with a few accounts. So I'll post those down below as well. The ones that I've been following on. It's just really heartbreaking, the things that our species as humans can do to each other. And if you've watched me for quite some time, you already know how I kind of feel about us as humans. As a whole, I think that there's a lot of work to be done with emotional intelligence. But yeah, they're free on YouTube, those documentaries, so. Those are so good. So crispy too. I'm gonna get so full so fast. I definitely thought it was going to be a little weird to dip it in the honey butter, but I think that was the perfect choice for me. Yeah. I feel like this burger is okay. I don't know. I think the Fritos, I think it's the chili. Like I said, when you can taste the chili more on here. That chili just can be better. Like it's not that flavorful to me. It's still good. It's just, I've tasted way better. And I started another series. And then, like I said, I always say this, I don't like to talk about a show or a movie or a book or something until I finished it. But I started it and there's like 3 seasons, so it might take me a little while to finish it, especially because I've been reading a book. I'm almost done with a book right now on my Kindle. A thriller. I've been really enjoying reading on my Kindle. My Kindle makes it so easy, especially having the Libby app with a library card. It makes it so easy to just download a book and have it within seconds. Although there has been a book that I've been waiting for weeks. Like I put it on hold, I think on October 22nd. I think that's the date, and I'm still waiting for it. I started out like 67th in line, and now I'm like 20 something in line, I think. It must be really, really good. Because that's the longest wait I've ever seen on a book on the app. Even, like I put a hold on a book one time, and then I ended up letting the hold lapse, unfortunately, because I just wasn't in the mood to read the book. But it was a Colleen Hoover book. And even her books are really popular, and that hold was not that long as this one. I don't know if I want to eat my last nugget. And these were only a medium. I can't imagine how the large size is of the chili fries. Same with this too. It'll be so much more. I was really craving ice cream the other day. Actually, I've been craving ice cream a lot recently. Yeah, I'm gonna take one more bite of this. Yeah. The Fritos get a little soggy after a little bit. So because it's National Fast Food Day, what are all of your favorite fast foods? I always say that Arby's is my favorite, but I think recently I really like Zaxby's. That is really good to me too. There's just so many good options out there now for fast food. Excuse me. So many good options. There's not that much left. Can you even see? Again, it's hair washing day tomorrow. That's why I kind of have it back in a headband. I didn't even know until today that they offer this in like a dipping sauce. Mm. I've heard Arby's is doing that because the Good Burger 2 is coming out. They like made a Good Burger. I don't know if I'll try it. We'll see. There's a new flavor at Wingstop that I really want to try. Okay, I'm so full though, you guys. Excuse me. Oh, well, I hope you all enjoyed this mukbang. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Let me know if you have any suggestions about what you would like me to film, or any national food holidays or international food holidays, world holidays, whatever to do with food. Even just suggesting, excuse me, random food items from different places that you want me to try. I'm always open up to suggestions. I feel like it sometimes helps me whenever I can't figure out what I want to eat that day. Like today I was still debating up until right before I ordered this what I was gonna get. But I love you all so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!